Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 20th through the 26th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Emperor. You seem to be wanting to take charge here. I think over your life, basically, by the looks of it. But let's see. In the recent past, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. Right there. Well, baby girl, I'm in the middle of something. So are you, apparently, but can we find another spot, maybe? Okay, let's practice the art of patience, Pisces. She's one of you guys. She's a water sign. I don't know why she got up to come here, but see? There you go. With a little bit of patience and a little bit of restructuring. I need that card that's under your ass, and it's actually Pisces energy, but okay. Hey, you're a water sign. You're allowed to sit on water energy. Alrighty. So you're showing up in this energy of claiming something. In the recent past, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. Oh, man. You look to be balanced there, but you're also kind of telling me no chance in hell. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. Nope. Not interested. So I don't know what you're referring to, but you are coming from a place of clarity, so you definitely are rejecting something consciously there. Okay, in the current situation, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, something doesn't make sense to you at all anymore. And it's something that has to do with a commitment that you may be part of. There's emotional disconnection there, and there's a whole lot of stuff going on running through your mind about it, which leaves kind of this whole thing feeling as if I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here anymore, type of a deal. In the immediate future, the Knight of Wands, the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely claiming some sort of energy that has to do with you, your well-being, your stability, your peace, you know. You want that back and you're shooting for it. Okay. Let's clarify. You. Let's do the Emperor. You get the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're building towards this direction that I see here in the immediate future of claiming back yourself, claiming back your life, basically. Your sanity, your sense of peace, your sense of quiet, your sense of the life you want, basically. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the recent past. You get the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. It's just something about a partnership here. It's becoming a little stressful, a little too much to deal with. And when that happens, you automatically show up in this energy of rejection over it. It's like when it's becoming that complicated, no thank you. I don't want to be any part of this. So it's starting to be problematic at some point, this partnership that you are part of. Let's do the King of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. And then you're coming in with the sense, because the energy is not that strong over there because it just started, you're coming in with the sense of, no big deal. It's okay. You know, we'll overcome this. It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't feel right necessarily, but it's not like it's been happening forever. So we'll just give it a pass. Which is coming through as a deceptive energy, because it wasn't about giving it a pass or not giving it a pass. It was about addressing it in the moment you felt it, with you. You know, like, okay, what about this doesn't feel right? What does it do for me? Like, what does it bring up? You didn't do any of that. You just gave it a pass over there. Let's do the King of Cups. You get the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Hangman. As far as your emotional involvement is concerned here, because things are starting to run through your mind more and more and more based off of what the hell you're feeling in this situation, you're not bringing that heart out much anymore, you know? If anything, it's kind of going in the opposite direction of potentially even shutting down when it comes to this situation. And you're a little upset. You're like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not feeling how I used to in regards to this anymore. And I do see you at some point trying to reconnect with your heart, because you are realizing that a heart is trying to run away. So let me stop it. I think this was a situation that kind of ran past you, or you ran past it, without acknowledging a lot of what was going on back there for you personally, you know? Let me do the Four of Wands in the current situation. The Emperor, the Tower, the Ace of Swords. This is definitely coming through as a surprise, you know, but not in a good way. In a way of, if you've been, let's give you an example, and it doesn't have to be the exact same example, but it could be, but probably not. If you've been in a committed relationship here with someone for the last 20 years, you know, and you've been behaving a certain way, you've been patient all the time, you've been calm, you've been, you know, you're coming through with an energy that goes at the opposite extreme. If you've been calm with this over the last 20 years, let's scratch a little further. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? If you've been calm around this or with this throughout, because that's just been your behavior, not that you've been calm with them and they were, you know, no, that was just how you presented yourself. All of a sudden you snap at every little thing, you know, or you do it once, one and done type of a deal, because it's pretty extreme. You do it once in the sense of you may shock the hell out of them that they're moving out or something. No, I don't think that's the case. But you switch that entire behavior in 1 second. If that's you. And I think it is. Let's do the Eight of Cups in the current situation. The King of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the World card. Because, as I said in the past, there was already the danger of you kind of shutting down to how you truly felt about things here. Like your heart is kind of starting to slowly but surely disconnect from this whole situation, your emotions. And because that already kind of happened, you're kind of trying to look at things from the most practical way possible. And when that shows up, you're reaching a conclusion of a cycle here that is going on through this dynamic, through the situation, needs to end. A cycle needs to end. Okay. Let's do the Eight of Swords in the current situation. The Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Okay. A cycle ending doesn't mean that this dynamic needs to end necessarily. So I'm not sure how you're kind of pushing this agenda of the cycle coming to an end, but you definitely know that something's gotta change. Because like this, no, you're not liking how things are. from here on out, you're showing me the energy of love, your heart coming back up to the surface, you know, stability, things being okay, things being good. Now, whether or not you're including whoever is at the other end of this, I don't know. You're just showing me what belongs to the next chapter that you're thinking of and that you want for yourself. And that includes love, that includes stability. In a way, you're kind of showing me it doesn't include this, but you could be referencing this as being the energy that's been going on here for a minute. So not necessarily the person. Okay. Something clicked within you. You're definitely making a change or wanting to make a change here. Because you're kind of sick and tired of how things have been going on for who knows how long in this dynamic. Let's do the Knight of Wands in the immediate future. The Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Fool. You're very open to ideas too. Like if whoever this is wanting to work with you on this change, you're like, you got any ideas? Yeah, bring them over. You know, we'll look over that. Well, so you're not kind of deciding, okay, things need to change, and then you're the one that's going to implement a change, and then it's like it's going to be the way I see it, and that's it. Your energy seems to be open to ideas. Super nice energy. Super nice energy. As long as it fits what you visualize for the next chapter here, yeah, you're open. Open to ideas, open to discussion. Let's do the Hermit in the immediate future. Oh, fuck, that's nice. The Sun, the Lovers, the Justice card. Ooh, you're going in. You're going in, you're going within, and you align with such a beautiful energy of happiness, balance, lots of healing in there, and a very, very strong sense of connection to someone. I think based off of the energies that I'm seeing here, I think you're the one that creates the shift first within you that may bring a shift within the situation. And I think they're right there with you. You know, once they kind of figure out that, hey, something's happening here, I think they're paying attention. Because I don't see you dropping them along the way. I don't see you being like, go. Well, interesting. Wow, this is so strong. For the Ten of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Two of Wands, the Death card, the Six of Swords. This almost looks like a saying goodbye to the old life, but it's extreme in the sense of if, okay, let's say you've been living in, and not even for this situation, but for you personally, you've been living in this house for the last 30 years that you never thought you would move or anything. This is you switching that completely, like something else completely. Like moving. Not even, oh, I'm renovating. It could be, but if you are, you're definitely doing it like complete renovation. Because it looks like a complete different life, house, whatever the hell you got going on here, you know? Yeah, this is almost more of a metaphor of leaving the old behind, leaving your old life behind you or something like this. So, okay. Let me see what the universe has. As a final advice for you, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles. Kind of cliche type of statements throughout the reading, but it's like change starts with you, and that's what you're telling me here. And in this case, it starts with you, apparently. I think one of you, and I think it's you. Why is this on? Oh, because I was expecting a call earlier. And I think it's you. is making a change first, and through that something is shifting within the environment you're part of. And if there's a connection here, which I suspect it is, it's, you know, that's changing too. So okay, and it looks good. The change looks good, you know. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.